Iceland. History, geography, people, facts, economy. Iceland is a land of fire and ice, with a fascinating history and unique culture. It is the most sparsely populated country in Europe, with about 387,800 people. However, Iceland is home to a vibrant and creative community. The people of Iceland are known for their resilience and their love of the outdoors. Iceland is a popular tourist destination with stunning scenery, abundant wildlife, and a variety of activities to enjoy. About Iceland. Iceland is a Nordic island country located in the North Atlantic Ocean between Greenland and Norway. It is the most sparsely populated country in Europe with 387,800 people. However, Iceland is home to a vibrant and creative community. The people of Iceland are known for their resilience and their love of the outdoors. Iceland is a land of fire and ice with stunning scenery, abundant wildlife, and a variety of activities to enjoy. It is a popular tourist destination, especially for those interested in hiking, skiing, and whale watching. Iceland has a long and fascinating history. The first people to live in Iceland were Vikings, who arrived in the 9th century. Iceland was the first country in the world to establish a parliament, the Althing, in 930 AD. Iceland was also the first country in the world to legalize same-sex marriage in 2010. Iceland is an important country in the world for a number of reasons. It is a member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, and the European Economic Area, EEA. Iceland is also a major producer of geothermal energy and has a strong commitment to environmental protection. Iceland has a positive reputation around the world. It is often ranked as one of the most peaceful, happiest, and developed countries in the world. Iceland is also known for its beautiful scenery, friendly people, and unique culture. The history of Iceland. Iceland has a long and fascinating history dating back to the 9th century. The first people to live in Iceland were Vikings, who arrived from Norway in around 874 AD. They were looking for a new land to settle, and they were attracted to Iceland's natural resources and its isolation. The Vikings quickly established a thriving community in Iceland. They built farms, raised livestock, and traded with other countries. They also developed a unique culture, which is still evident today. In the 10th century, Iceland adopted Christianity as its official religion. This led to a period of great change in Iceland, as the Vikings adopted new customs and traditions. Iceland remained independent for centuries, but it was eventually colonized by Denmark in the 14th century. Denmark ruled Iceland for over 500 years, and during this time, Iceland's economy declined and its population decreased. In the 19th century, Iceland began to demand independence from Denmark. This movement gained momentum in the early 20th century, and Iceland finally gained its independence in 1944. Since independence, Iceland has become a prosperous and modern country. It is a member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, and the European Economic Area, the EEA. Iceland is also a popular tourist destination thanks to its stunning scenery and unique culture. Iceland Geography. Iceland is a Nordic island country located in the North Atlantic Ocean between Greenland and Norway. It is the most sparsely populated country in Europe, with only about 350,000 people. However, Iceland is home to a vibrant and creative community. The people of Iceland are known for their resilience and their love of the outdoors. Iceland is a volcanic island, and there are over 100 active volcanoes in the country. These volcanoes have created a unique landscape with mountains, glaciers, and lava fields. There are also many hot springs and geysers in Iceland, which are a result of the geothermal activity. The climate in Iceland is cold and wet, with long, dark winters and short, cool summers. However, the climate is also very variable, and it can change quickly. This is due to the country's location in the North Atlantic Ocean, which is a major storm track. The vegetation in Iceland is also very varied. There are forests in the south of the country, but most of the land is covered in glaciers, lava fields, and heathland. There are also many bird species in Iceland, including puffins, guillemots, and eiders. Iceland is a beautiful and unique country with a lot to offer visitors. It is a land of fire and ice, with stunning scenery, abundant wildlife, and a variety of activities to enjoy. If you are looking for an adventure, Iceland is the perfect place for you. The people of Iceland. The people of Iceland are known for their resilience, their love of the outdoors, and their creative spirit. They are also known for being very welcoming to foreigners. The vast majority of Icelanders, around 93%, are of Icelandic descent. The remaining 7% are made up of immigrants from other countries, mostly from Europe. Icelanders are very proud of their culture and heritage. They speak Icelandic, which is a North Germanic language that is closely related to Norwegian and Faroese. Icelandic is a very old language, and it has not changed much in the past few centuries. Icelanders are also very close to nature. They love to hike, ski and camp in the outdoors. They also enjoy fishing and whale watching. Icelanders are also very creative people. They have a strong tradition in music, art and literature. Iceland is home to many talented musicians, artists and writers. Icelanders are also very welcoming to foreigners. They are always happy to meet new people and learn about their cultures. If you are thinking of visiting Iceland, you will be sure to have a warm welcome. Icelanders are the tallest people in the world, with an average height of 180 centimeters for men and 167 centimeters for women. Icelanders are also one of the most literate populations in the world, with an adult literacy rate of 99%. Economy of Iceland. Iceland's economy is a mixed economy with a strong focus on the service sector. The country's main industries are tourism, fishing and aluminium production. Tourism is Iceland's largest industry, accounting for about 25% of GDP. Iceland is a popular tourist destination thanks to its stunning scenery, abundant wildlife and unique culture. Fishing is another important industry in Iceland. Iceland is a major exporter of fish, and the fishing industry accounts for about 10% of GDP. Aluminium production is also a major industry in Iceland. Iceland has abundant hydroelectric power, which is used to power aluminium smelters. The aluminium industry accounts for about 5% of GDP. Iceland's economy is also supported by a strong financial sector. Iceland has a number of banks and investment firms which provide financial services to businesses and individuals. Iceland's economy has been growing steadily in recent years. In 2021, Iceland's GDP grew by 7.5%. The unemployment rate in Iceland is also very low at 3.2%. Iceland's economy is facing some challenges, however. The country's currency, the Icelandic krona, has been depreciating in recent years. This has made it more expensive for Icelanders to import goods and services. Iceland is also facing a shortage of skilled workers. The country's population is relatively small, and there are not enough skilled workers to meet the demand from businesses. Despite these challenges, Iceland's economy is expected to continue to grow in the coming years. The country has a strong tourism industry, and the government is investing in infrastructure and education. This will help to attract more businesses and investment to Iceland. Interesting facts. Iceland is the world's 18th largest island. It has an area of 103,000 square kilometers. Iceland is one of the most sparsely populated countries in the world. It has a population of about 387,800 people. Iceland has a unique landscape with glaciers, volcanoes and lava fields. It is also home to many hot springs and geysers. Iceland is a popular tourist destination, especially for those interested in outdoor activities like hiking, skiing and whale watching. Iceland is a volcanically active country. There are over 100 active volcanoes in Iceland, and the country experiences frequent earthquakes. Iceland is a green country. It has a very high percentage of renewable energy, and it is committed to environmental protection. Iceland is a peaceful country. It has not been involved in any wars for over 200 years. Iceland is a modern country. It has a high standard of living, and it is a member of the European Economic Area, EEA. Icelandic is a unique language. It is a North Germanic language that is closely related to Norwegian and Faroese. Iceland is a fascinating country with a rich history and unique culture. It is a land of fire and ice with stunning scenery and abundant wildlife. The people of Iceland are resilient and resourceful, and they have built a vibrant and creative community. Iceland is a popular tourist destination, and it is sure to continue to attract visitors from all over the world in the years to come. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.